Well, I started patching for myself,
Uh-huh.
and uh, just the passion and the excitement started to show with my clients, and then they started to um, want to know more. And then I had multiple clients start to patch. And what I've noticed, and I do a type of body work where I'm testing muscles. And it's really a good window to a person's well-being and their nervous system health. And people surprise you, with the ability to contract their muscles and the strength that they have. Some people you think would be weak are actually strong. Some people who you think are strong would be weak. But I've noticed that any of my clients who are using the patches progress faster and feel stronger when I test their muscles. So for instance, if I'm working on a range of motion like hip flexion, let's say there's 12 muscles involved in hip flexion. Without the patches, they might have 10 of those 12 tests weak. With the patches, and I haven't done a test on this, but just from my experience, this is the impression I'm getting. When they're patching, they have more muscles that test strong.
Wow. So let
So
me
if
get an
you,
example. Without the patches, you're doing this muscle activation and they get 10 to 12 muscles that are weak. With the patches, you could have like maybe six are strong now, right? Am I understanding that? Like
that's right.
wow, that's kind
Yeah.
of amazing.
I know. I'm blown away by it. And when I mention it to my clients, they're like, oh, no way. They're not doing that. And I'm like, I think they are. Yeah.
Wow.
They're helping you be stronger because, I mean, I feel stronger. So why wouldn't it reflect when you're testing muscles?
So what do you mean you feel stronger? I know that you do this muscle activation. We could talk about that for a moment yourself, but you're like a competitive cyclist. Is that right? Cycling? Do I have?
Yeah. Yeah. I
Tell
just
me a
feel
little bit
stronger
of that.
I feel
Yeah.
stronger on the bike. I recover faster. I can ride hard more days in a row than I used to be able to. So my body can take a lot more stress.
Wow. And you recover from it? What when you say ride harder, like are we talking you ride 5 miles, 20 miles? What tell me about that.
Usually 40, 50, 60 at a time.
You ride 40, 50, or 60 miles at a time in one cycle?
Yeah, that's pretty common for
Okay.
cyclists who are advanced. Yeah.
And so are you being able, I mean, are you able to cycle more time, faster, like get done in X amount of hours faster, or like not be so sore the next day? Like, tell me a little bit about cycling and how.
Well, that's a good question. I think you still have to do the work and build the ability to go into, to go hard. You still have to do that. But when you go hard, you're usually more exhausted. And I find that I'm less exhausted that evening, the next day, the day after that. But what I notice the most that's more tangible seems to be, um, well, mobility. My hips feel better on the bike.
Oh,
And then I feel like I can add 5, 10, 15, 20 more miles to my ride, um, and still feel somewhat fresh after it. And it used to be let's say I could do 40 miles comfortably, and then 50, I'd start to get fatigued. Now it's more like 50 comfortably and 60s fatigued, that kind of thing.
that's kind of amazing.
It's cool. Yeah.
And what patches do you wear, Paul?
39, 49, and Aeon at night. And I've been experimenting with carnosine when I ride the bike and energy enhancer when I ride the bike.
Mm.
The other day, I had the ice waves on the bottom of my feet during a hard ride. And I could probably describe maybe I felt less stress. during the ride, and it was a really hard ride. It was fast, but I think I like the carnosine the most during the ride. I don't know. I kind of go back and forth with what I think is a better combination, but daily I'm on 3949 and Aeon.
Thank you for watching, and to learn more about this amazing technology, please like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.